Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all well. It's October. Who knew? Goodness me, can't believe it. Where did that go? Where did the summer go? It's also my husband's birthday today, so happy birthday, darling. Bless him. He's gone off to, he does Krav Maga, as it's known. He does that on a Sunday morning, which is sort of like a keep fit thing. He absolutely adores that, so he's gone off and done that. So I've got a couple of hours to myself, so to speak, before he gets back. So I usually use that time on a Sunday to catch up on things I haven't done, washing, normally sort of general household, baking, a bit of blogging, and I'm going to stick to sort of doing my vlogs on a Sunday morning as well, because I've just got that bit of extra time I found on a Saturday morning when I first started doing this, which I used to get weighed and then think, well, I'll do my videos straight away. It's actually a bit of a rush because often we go off shopping, we've got family around, or we're off out and about places, so this couple of hours on a Sunday morning is actually going to work a bit better, I think. So I'm probably going to stick to this format moving forward. So straight down to business. How did I do last week? Yay! I lost £1.50, so that's the £1.50 I put on over our holiday. So we're back to an even playing field. So I'm totally happy with that. So I'm back to having £10 to lose to target. That's good. That's cool. I'm absolutely fine with that. And we've got, what, 12 weeks is it till Christmas? So I hope to be there for Christmas. That'd be great. That'll be a superb Christmas present to myself and to my family, because I know they all know how much it means to me, and over the years I've put them all through, I won't say hell, but it's always been difficult, especially when we're going out and things like that, and especially my husband, and I would shy away from doing things because stuff didn't fit or I didn't like what I did have. I always ended up buying stuff that kind of fitted rather than what I might necessarily want to wear. So yeah, so if I can get to Target for Christmas, that'll be superb. So that's that. £1.50 off. The calorie counting is still very much in my agenda. I very much work in the 1500 Club. I did write a tongue-in-cheek blog about that in the week, about inviting everyone to join the 1500 Club. Of course, it was just a joke. But the sort of serious message behind it was, for me, I can obviously anything I say and do is only ever my kind of take on things. But for me, counting calories is definitely the way forward. Excuse me. So I think that will be something I will always keep in mind, and I hope to get to the stage where I'm not having to write down and think about every little thing. And I'm sure that will happen naturally, and I'll probably get bored of writing things down every day anyway, because there's something else I always tend to do is like change things up a lot, and yeah, I probably will get quite fed up with doing that, I think. But for now, I'm still enjoying it, quite liking the geeky side of it. I've been writing down my calories Monday to Friday. I think that was the other thing I sort of decided was I'm going to give myself at least one day where I don't kind of count the calories, because I've got to that sort of state now where, you know, I'm almost there, £10 away, and yes, I want to get there, yes, I will get there, but I think it's quite good to have one day where you just not exactly throw caution to the wind, but I'm not really sort of thinking about too much. If I want to have that, I'll have it, and if I want to have a bit of that, then I'll have it. So yesterday was said day. Today I'm back on it. I know it's Hubby's birthday, and we have got birthday cake later, not a homemade one, hasten to add, so I might have a little piece of that, but I can portion that out. That's fine. There's no problem with that if I decide to. So I thought I'd just finish off the vlog. Just want to make this a fairly quick one, not ramble too much, on my favourites for September and what worked for me. So I thought I'd just wrap up with that. So starting with number one, my visuals. I think I quite like the old visuals. I know you've seen this before, but I had it made. Someone on eBay that does them, and she'll put like the name of your company or whatever. So I've got on there, the weight is over, which is obviously me. That's my goal. My target weight 813. Lost so far £59, and to go £10. So one more pound and I've done like £60. That's a lot of weight. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. So I've got that. That's just hung up in my kitchen and one of my cupboards. So every time I sort of open the door, it's one of the cupboards I go to quite frequently, and really only me goes to. So it doesn't annoy everyone because it does rattle a bit when you open the door. But that's a really nice visual And I had it in pink, because pink's my favourite colour. So I do like that. So that's definitely a favourite that I got in September. A bullet journal, which I didn't actually get in September. I actually started it late May, but that's my bullet journal. I know it's a big thing. All of a sudden on social media, everyone started to have these things, but I do love my bullet journal, and it does help me. I did start to use it in the beginning for weight loss, and I was writing like my meals down and everything on there, but then I decided that wasn't working so well for me, so I tend to now just use it more as a sort of notebook, diary. It does all those things. It's a sort of 3 or 4 things in one, really. It's a to-do list as well, a bit of a sketchbook, so I can sort of jot things down and make little scribbles and stuff. So I use that a lot. That's still a favourite. Also, my other visual board, which I got from Primark. I think I mentioned that in the vlog last week. This is something that I'm just going to do Monday to Friday, and I'm counting the calories. I will be counting the calories today, but I'm not so bothered about the weekends. I think if I can just keep to it really rigidly during the week, I think that's going to be more than enough. So, bearing in mind I'm in the 1500 club. Monday was smack on 1500. Tuesday I came in slightly under 1497. Wednesday I went over by 50 calories. That's cool. Same with Thursday, and then look creeping up towards the weekend. So I mean, I could tweak it and lie about it, but what's the point? I'm only cheating myself. But I did go over slightly on Friday. It was my lunch actually that did it. I just ended up having, it wasn't anything bad either. It was like a tuna, an already made up tuna salad thing, and I had a pita bread with it. And pita breads, although they're great, it was one of those doctor ones, the round seeds in, and that sort of took me up quite high. And I still insisted on having the same amount of treats in the evening. I could have cut them back, but I thought, no, I don't want to. So I did go over. I was on 1700 there yesterday. I don't know. I would say, as a guess, probably about 2,500 maybe. So probably quite a lot. And this morning so far I've only had 300, so back on it pretty tight this morning. So that's really nice. I've got that again hanging in my kitchen, another area of my kitchen. And the next morning when I come down, I just write down, all the week it's sort of, and because it's up there and you're looking at it, you don't kind of want to go over too much. You're sort of thinking, oh, I need to, and it does keep you focused. So yeah, I thoroughly recommend that. It wasn't very expensive either, £4, something like that. That was in Primark. So that's that. And again, I think it was my last vlog, or the one before that, I showed you my book, The Wait Is Over, I've called it, and this is just a daily food planner. So show you a couple. So Monday last week, which was a really sterling day. Let's show you a good day. So obviously just put the day in the date. Breakfast that I had at 9 o'clock, and I had a Weetabix with some yogurt and fruit, with half a grapefruit. Oh, I'll come on to the grapefruit in a moment. And a satsuma, and that was 247. So if you start the day sort of under 300 or under, that seems to really help, because then you keep the momentum going. A little 11 o'clock snack, which was 108 calories. Lunch was 365. I had crackers, like a pickle plate, crackers and a bit of ham, some grapes. Dinner was, I had liver and bacon with some new potatoes and veg, and an evening snack was the Mikado sticks, because they're only 11 calories. They're really good little go-to one. Rice cake, the chocolate rice cake, and my Graze box, and that came to 1497. And then I've just got a little bit at the bottom where I can write some notes, and I've just put an overall great day. Stacked my calorie allowance. Love being in the 1500 club, and then I had a little smiley face. So, and again, I just did that all the way through, right way through the week, just every day writing it down. I'm also trying to write it down before I eat it as well, so planning the day from the start. If you get the chance, that's a good thing to do. So you know breakfast, you kind of know what you can have for lunch and tea, and even your snacks, and then there's no room for error. You've got no excuse then to sort of go off plan. So I'm going to stick to that for next week. So yeah, that was a really good one. Grapefruit, just finally before I go, I just read somewhere that if you eat grapefruit every day, half a grapefruit, not a whole one, it's supposed to help with weight loss. I lost 1.5 pounds this week, so I don't know whether it's just because I really stuck to it or that helped, but I bought some more. I'm going to have them starting Monday morning. I'll have my half grapefruit right through to Friday again next week, and see how we go with that, and I'll let you know how I go. So yeah, that was all my products and my faves for September. I'd like to know how you got on, so please do comment and share below. Let me know how you get on. That's always great to know. Thanks again for your comments, your likes and shares. Yeah, the little workout I did, a lot of people sort of said, oh, you know, well done for doing that. And yeah, it's that little script in your head that sort of says to me, oh, you shouldn't do stuff like that, you know, you make yourself look silly, or, you know, people don't want to see that. Or I always have this little bit of a battle with myself, but at the end of the day, I'm kind of doing this for me as much as anything, because it helps keep me motivated, and the fact that you guys kind of, it helps you too, that's brilliant. And yeah, we're all in this together, and it's just keeping it real. And yeah, it's just me. I'm a bit sort of silly and do silly spontaneous things like that. That's just the way I am. So yeah, I'll probably keep on doing stuff like that. Like I say, I won't do anything silly like that again, but I probably will. And I do my little tap taps as well, where I'm walking along, and again, these things, I don't tend to script them, but they just come to me, and I sort of think, oh yeah, you know, I really just, something pops in my head, I think, yeah, I want to share that with everyone. So, and you know, we can get all so wrapped up in our lives and things that are going on, that sometimes it is easy just to forget the sort of simple things. So that's why sometimes I walk along, I just sort of tap on your screen, just sort of, you know, let me in for a minute, and let's just remind ourselves of, I think it's not all just like a big race to get everywhere. And you know, life's very structured sometimes. We can all get sort of in our heads and all our problems and our worries, and just going out for a walk and stuff like that, quietening your mind, and it just really helps. And it does help with, especially when you're on a sort of weight loss journey, and it's a long-term thing, let's face it, you know, a lot of us are in this for the long haul. So anything that helps keep you on track has got to be a good thing. And if I can go some little way towards helping you do that, then my work's done. So that's it. That's me for this week. So have a good one. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my Sunday with my gorgeous man and my family, and I will catch you all very soon. Okay, have a great day.